He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Anthony Santander at the plate. On the ground. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Robert on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the series opener here at home. Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Here's Tim Anderson. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Lined into left center, base hit. Benintendi hustles to get it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ground ball, could be two. Over to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Luis Robert. Out to short. Anderson collects it. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Base is empty with two away. Tim Anderson will hit next. This one popped up. Berger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with one gone. Leori Garcia up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Gets under it and pops it up. 2 away now. Here on the south side, ready to go, bottom 4. Luis Robert now. On the ground to short. Anderson to first. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. Out to short. Anderson collects. On to first, and that's the first out in the bottom. 2 outs, base. This is empty. Tim Anderson now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's. And next to hit for the Sox, Jake Berger. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Kopech back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of the...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add a pair. It's Chris, today they had the chance to see how their trade for him might pan out, and the early returns were pretty good.
And it's got to be a relief for him and the GM to see this kind of game after the trade, Boog. And, you know, some more good days at the dish like this, I think it's going to go a long way towards making this deal a real win for them.
Back here in Houston, and we welcome you in already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. First and second, 2 outs. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and they get Altuve. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Steven Kwan. Line drive, base hit right field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The other way. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 5-1. Here's Josh Bell. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Over to Abreu. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Trevor Stephan into the game.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Here's the 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Corey Lee. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Mike Zunino looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Mike Zunino. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's Mauricio Dubon. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me...
Can't field it cleanly. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Michael Brantley stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss struck him out. Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Bo Naylor finds himself in the lineup after his promotion. What a youth movement for them this season, Singy. 2 major call-ups already, and today they make it 3.
More and more, Boog. We're seeing franchises rely heavily on their young assets like this, right? Get the most out of them as you possibly can. And while they might not have as much experience, sometimes that can actually help because They don't know enough to get overwhelmed by the moment. They're just trying to go out there and have fun.
Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. Throw over to first. Merrifield back easily. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two one now. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And the first offering is not close. And delivers outside. Merrifield over at first with one away. Foul ball. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He was all over.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Digging in, Santiago Espinal. Flied out his first time. Step off throw to first. Merrifield dives back in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses. 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Not in time. He's safe. And a pitch. That one to first. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. On a line out towards center. Kiermaier pulls that one down. That's out number 2. Base is empty, one away. Bo Naylor digs in now. And fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. So now back to the top of the order. Bichette with a relay throw, and it's going to wind up out of play. So up next, Stephen Kwan. Here comes a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And he walked him. So bases loaded with one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. And the right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next pitch is popped up. Espinal settles under it and makes the catch. One down. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park. Over to Bichette. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the one gone runner at first. Stepping in, Santiago Espinal for the fourth time tonight. Fought off foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Berger checks the runner. Merrifield dives back in. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Merrifield around second, headed for third. Santander gets it back in quickly as they hold him up at third. Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Springer on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out. Here's the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor. And foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Springer on the move. Out number 2. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. He's in there.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. In the air, right side. And George makes the grab. And that is... Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And here it comes. And he lays down a bunt. Naylor throws to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. So the Cleveland Guardians promoted him, hoping he'd make an impact, and he delivered. An impressive multi-hit game for him.
Yeah, multiple hits, your first time after getting called up, not easy to do. And I remember my first game, it wasn't great, but The next time out, got a couple of knocks and was able just to get going and feel like a big leaguer. But that's one heck of an impression he's left today.